to the game for Calendar Day. What better way to pass the year than with pictures of your favorite mascots, Stuff the Magic Dragon and the Magic Chancers. Magic fans, make plans now to attend your next Magic home game for the coming season. Don't miss any of the action. Pick up your tickets at the box office today. Be here at our next home game, Magic fans. The first 10,000 of you will get your own Magic t-shirts. Grab your Magic gear, bring your family and friends, and enjoy the game. The National Basketball Association and the Orlando Magic are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court, or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior.
Coming up next, the Nets taking on the Magic. For the Brooklyn Nets, they started the season with a win. Tonight, out to make it win number 2. Magic, Nets, coming up next. A good Friday night to you, sports fan. Here we are early in the NBA season, and teams focus on situational awareness. Doris, what have you noticed? Wagner's checked in for Goga Bitadze.
You got this, MP.
Black comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. And a new group in for the Nets. Day'Ron Sharpe, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Trendon Watford comes in for Williams. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for Thomas. And MP subbed in for Russell. Hearing scouts talk about MP before the draft, the one concern they had was his hesitation to take over. For games himself.
And I think that's just how MP is wired, right? He's always been a team-first player, even if that means sacrificing his own shot. A bit too often.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. Cameron Johnson is out there with Sharpe. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then it's MP. And it's Melton in at the 2. Anthony right side. Rebound, Brooklyn.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
A nice shot by MP. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Anthony. Takes a big high pass and goes in.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a professional scorer, folks. The mid-range jumper is on time and on target there.
MP passes to Sharpe. Back to MP. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Watford finds MP. With 1 on the clock. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Cam Thomas getting it done for the Brooklyn Nets. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And taking a look at the Nets' performance here, guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, one way to generate more offense pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
So for Brooklyn now, we've got D'Anthony Melton. Watford out there with Sharp. Then it's MP. And it's Wilson at the 3 spot. And not too long ago to us, there were such high hopes for the Nets' future.
I mean, think about it, Kevin. A few years back, people were talking about Brooklyn being a dynasty in the making. They were loaded with talent. And for a lot of reasons, it fell apart pretty quickly. How fine is that line between success and failure in the league? Incredible.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
When you see a young player with a level of physicality, MP doing... work on the inside.
Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Nets.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
We've got a lot of games left. Boy, they are doing a tremendous job on the offensive glass.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
We've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you.
Well, you put the shooting touch on full display. Mo Wagner's range makes him the perfect big in today's NBA.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes. In for Mo Wagner.
Substitution on the court.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. And here's MP for 3. And it's Orlando. With the rebound, they're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
You know what? There was a lot of standing around in that basketball game. Failing to move bodies and failing to move the basketball is a bad formula.
Brooklyn leading by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. MP. Inverting the tough bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
For the Magic, Hans Wagner's checked in for Black, and it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope in for Cole Anthony. And a change for the Nets. Wilson's checked in. DB thinking about Cam Thomas. When he gets on a roll, he is tough to stop.
Yeah, this reminds me a little bit of the microwave Vinnie Johnson back in the days of Detroit. When this guy is hot, get out of his way and let him do his thing.
Oh, MP sinks the triple.
And that That's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now.
2 minutes.
From three-point line.
First half. 2 minutes.
Caldwell-Pope the bounce pass. Van Carroll draws the double. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good. Brooklyn leading by 6. And Thomas has it in the corner. The three from MP. And the Nets, another three.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range. You got it!
Wagner against Thomas. Now, here's some. And that one's good. Second basket of 4, shooting 50%. Outside Thomas. Back to Johnson. Nets passing it around. The three from MP. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
MP's got the lead up to 10 now for Brooklyn. Pass to Suggs. Here's Bitadze. Now here's Caldwell-Pope, covered by MP. That shot by Caldwell-Pope, no good.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
MP fights for it.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's Wagner missing. Nets leading by 12. Johnson finds MP. The trade. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their point now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Over to the wing. Here's Van Carroll. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Officials are all over that.
We've reached the end of the on the play. Nets lead by 12. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
45. Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll. They're measuring up the shot.
Since we got a little time on our hands here, you guys got any big plans for tonight?
Not me. I'm just going to take it easy.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Brooklyn Nets.
Dominant performance from this offense. As a fan, you just have to admire it and see what they're doing.
Yeah, they're hitting the three major E's: effective, efficient, and entertaining.
I like the way you did that.
And that's a halftime wrap.
And with the second. Change here. Black's checked in. The Nets also changing it up. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. MP comes in for Cameron Thomas. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for D'Angelo Russell. Greg, we know about the Euro step, but is the D-cell the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man. I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Wagner and Banchero are the forwards. Black is out there with Suggs. And it's Bitadze in at the 5. So that's the lineup on the floor for the matchup. And stolen by MP. And he makes... Good on the layup. MP's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a quality possession. MP cashing in down low.
Black the pass to Banchero. Back to Black. Here's Bitadze. Pass to Black. To the inside. Takes it from 10. That misses off the backboard. Brooklyn leading by 21. A 3 from MP. And the Nets, another 3.
And that shows the skill level. Of MP. The pull-up.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled when they made it.
Another game, another win.
Great win tonight, MP.